Ryan Clyde here, and I'm here to give a raving review for my recent experience with EliteSpeak. I joined cohort 6 as one of the 6 members to matriculate the program successfully. I have nothing but positive things to say. Without a doubt, this was the highest return on energy, emotion, and investment that I've made in 2025. So much so that I'm actually considering joining cohort 7 just to get a double dose. In terms of what to expect from the program, Joseph has partnered with what I call the Avengers of vocabulary, the Avengers of articulation. Ismael, who helped me with vocabulary acquisition. Cordell, a motivational speaker, who helped me find my voice and tone and cadence. And of course, Victoria, who allowed me to take more of an internal view of external expression, finding my voice and taking ownership of the uniqueness, the quirks, the idiosyncrasies that I have to make me a unique and world-class speaker. Although I'm not a golden tongue speaker as of yet, that is my aspiration. Over the next 18 months, I plan on becoming a silver tongue speaker. Now, silver tongue, gold tongue, you'll have to take the course to really understand, although I believe Joseph does go into depth on his YouTube channel on what those terms mean and the classification of elite speakers. Nevertheless, if you're on the fence about investing in yourself, I have to say, outside of writing, speaking, communicating is a meta level skill that will benefit you not only professionally, not only entrepreneurially, but also in terms of your personal life. You have greater, more in-depth speaking abilities, but not only that, you also become a much better listener when you refine your speaking skills. In terms of major takeaways, I could probably give a masterclass. One of the highlights of the course was the verbal workout. So after each of the training workshops, we're giving homework, which lasts anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes. As I noticed, as I made more investment in the homework, I also made more progress in the course. And it was obvious amongst the other 5 gentlemen that I took the courses with of who was doing their homework and who was skipping their homework. So definitely one of the highlights of the courses. I had the ambition of becoming a more technical speaker and refining some of my natural ability to speak. And I have to say that I really was able to check that box and more. In terms of what was expected from the course and what was received, I almost want to say that Joseph and the team kind of undersold and over-delivered the course. We actually got an additional 1 or 2 weeks of instruction, as well as access to the various coaches, Victoria, Cordell, and Ismael, as well as additional one-on-one time with Joseph himself, the LeBron James of articulation. If you've seen Joseph in action, you've seen his YouTube, you know that the man has a way with words and speaks with such fluidity. And he equally is as passionate about leveling up your speaking ability as much as he's leveled up his speaking ability over the years. Without a doubt, hand on the Quran, hand on the Bible, hand on the Old Testament. This is by far one of the best investments that I've made in myself, my professional and personal development. And you too should be willing to make that same investment.